All right, like, click, subscribe, do all that. It's Netflix time. This movie's called Friendsgiving. A quiet holiday dinner among friends turns into a chaotic night of illicit activity and compromising situations when uninvited guests crash the party. So it's one of those good old-fashioned late-night comedies, about an hour and 35 minutes apiece. Came out last year. It's not really that much of a plot. It's just a bunch of friends getting together for Thanksgiving. I'm just gonna give you some key elements about the movie, and hopefully you watch it and enjoy it, I guess. I swear, Sapin Films is all over these Netflix titles. I swear, if a Power Ranger jumps out, it's gonna be freaking tripping out. I'm geeking. Anyway, it starts the movie off with Kathy doing a little bit of foreplay with her friend Jeff. He looks like a happy man. And that's all fine and dandy till the baby starts crying in the other room. So basically, she recently divorced her husband, she's got a kid, and she's got her little boy toy she's been messing with for like 2.5 weeks, so she's getting it popping. So that's her backstory. Meanwhile, her best friend downtown is shopping for Thanksgiving supplies. Oh snap, that's the chick from Two Broke Girls. Yeah, remember that show on CBS or NBC? I don't know, I can't remember the channel. Yeah, so while she's shopping, she's on an incoming call, a Zoom call with her family and stuff. You know, they're giving her a hard time. Cracking jokes and all that. They really want her to come home and celebrate Thanksgiving, but she's celebrating it with her best friend, so. So she just recently had a breakup with her ex-girlfriend. Yeah, she's part of the LGBT, H, B, C, D, E, F, G. I don't know the letters, you know what I mean? That community. So she's getting drunk shopping in the store. The manager threatens to kick her out if she takes another sip. Of course she does. And they kick her out the store. This happy little couple's enjoying themselves as they're waiting on their friend, and now she's making her way to the house. Now, where the heck did she get groceries from? Did she go to another store before she got there? It's not really an important tidbit, that's just me being random. Anyway, Molly's little boy toy orders some stuff, and it ends up being some kinky sex objects or something. I'm like, okay. And then we find out she's a former actor, and she did some movie called Pluto Raiders. And it's referenced a couple times throughout the film. You know I'm gonna check to see if this movie exists, like just for the hell of it. Pluto Raiders. Anyway. Mom shows up, flamboyant and all that. Peggy goes in another room, talks to her family. They still want her to come back home. Her father wants her to date guys, Italian guys. Yeah, he's kind of funny. Her half-sister pops in on a Zoom call. Hilarious. So the Thanksgiving was really supposed to be between the best friends and the mom, but it ends up turning into a whole big thing. So she's got a bunch of friends she's inviting over for Thanksgiving. Ergo, Friendsgiving. You got this guy acts like a snobby version of Sami Zayn. So there you go, a WWE reference for you. And he brought his wife, who apparently just mumbles the whole time. So apparently she's had so much Botox done on her face that she can barely speak right. So when she tries to talk, it just sounds like mumbles. You got this guy, not really that important. Now on the low, Molly's been trying to hook up Peggy with these random chicks, and she ended up bringing a couple of them to the Thanksgiving party. And then for some reason, every time they get introduced, they look into the camera and do some type of like Christian Mingle commercial, so they're like sponsoring themselves. It's freaking ridiculous. There's like 3 different girls that ended up doing this during the movie. A homegirl ends up showing up with the rest of her family. Wait a minute. I just wanted to have my body washed. Oh, Old Spice commercial having ass. Nah, Deion Cole's hilarious for real. Mom ends up inviting Molly's ex-boyfriend, Mike. Classic mom maneuver. Mom finds out that Jeff doesn't have a whole lot of money because he's like a walk-in philanthropist and he does charity work. So you know Mom's gonna push harder to get Mike and Molly back together. It's like. So eventually the 3 girls get some time alone to themselves, and then she busts out a thing of shrooms. And they're like, I know we're older, but fuck that, we about to get this shit cracking. Of course, she's the only one that does them, starts tripping, it's hilarious. This spiritual chick comes over, brings them a pecan pie. She has her moments. All right, I'll just give you one more highlight. Peggy took a couple of the shrooms, so she was tripping. She wakes up and sees 3 magical fairies. Wanda Sykes, what's good? And it's just one of those fun Thanksgiving movies. Friendsgiving on Netflix. Check it out. Like, click, subscribe, do all that. It's your boy, Slick DZ, all DZ, best. Big, cue the slogan.